Hey, we're going to put together a pickler today. We're going to start with the long legs. You can see on the inside where the ladder steps go. We're going to start with the top right here. We're going to put this stuff in there first, like so, with the attached hardware. These are the long legs. We're going to put this one in there first because the triangle pieces that hold the legs together are going to cover this up. Now you just want to tighten this up snug. You don't want to strip it out. Kids are going to have a lot of enjoyment with this. There's Allen wrenches that come with the hardware kit to install, and it only takes about 15 minutes, which you're going to see here. All right, once you attach your ladders steps to the legs on one side, you want to slide them in on the other side from this way, where they're all lined up with the holes, and then just lightly tap on it snug. Then you can flip it over and attach them with the screws on this side. Once we complete this, we'll be ready to attach the triangles, which ties everything together. All right, we have the legs assembled. Now we're gonna attach the triangles, and you want to take the long part of the screw and come up through the bottom. Slide your lower hole of the triangle on top. Let it rest on your hand, and then you want to start the other piece on top and hand tighten it down. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other hole. And we'll hand tighten that one down to get it started. And then we're going to kick this around at an angle and attach the other leg. All right, then you slide it around and line the last hole up. And then this one will be the hardest one. You just want these hand tightened so you have a little bit of play so you can get the last one in there straight. And then you can come back around and tighten these up. The bottom heads have, they fit the smaller Allen wrench. So if you keep your finger on it, and if it keeps turning, you can put the small Allen wrench on there and it will stop turning and be tight. But these here are cooperating really well. Okay, this is tight. Now what we're gonna do is flip it over. And we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other side. We'll to take your triangle, make sure that the holes are on the bottom. And repeat the last step. Run your male screw up from the bottom, and then your female goes on top, hand tighten. That was not all the time. Let's try this other one first. You may have to push in on the leg to get enough space around it where you can tighten this one up. And then once you have all of them started, you want to go all the way back around and tighten all fasteners snugly. Snuggle them down. You don't want to tighten them down where it starts splitting the wood. You just want to tighten them down until it's probably a quarter round past where it's tight. And then once everything's been checked and everything is tight, your pickler is assembled and ready for enjoyment.